Hello guys, welcome back in another video. It's beautiful to see you again. In this video we're gonna learn how to play properly the bass drum, and we're gonna understand how to isolate the ankle. So we're gonna do 4 different exercises: before without the pedal, and then with the pedal without the springs. So we're gonna understand the real passepartout for every technique that you want to learn. That if you prefer maybe the swivel technique, or maybe the heel toe technique, or maybe the playing just with the legs like a beast. In this video you're gonna understand how to do it and how to do it properly. So let's jump into it. Alright, so first thing first, what we have to understand is how to isolate the ankle. So the first exercise is to get the right feeling of when our ankles is totally relaxed and isolated from the rest of the leg. So what we're gonna do is raise the leg, and then we go down. When we go down, our tip will touch the ground before our toe. So the sound that will come out will be like this. So raise the leg, be sure that your ankle is relaxed, and then go down. And you should hear this sound, this like a phlegm with one foot. And then you repeat with the left leg. So pay attention to the feeling of your ankle that is relaxed. Okay. We go to the second exercise. Second step is to understand when our ankle is isolated and relaxed with the heel up. So we raise the leg, and then we understand how to do a downstroke with the foot, like this. So here, pay attention to not to do upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke. It's not this movement, it's only downstroke. So be sure of that and get the feeling of your foot relaxed and isolated. So you then repeat with the left leg. Okay, so we go to the third exercise. Third exercise is best for those drummers who want to play the bass drum with the heel down. And it's basically the same position, so heel down, and then you raise the toe, and when you strike the ground, your toe should come in the starting position. So it will be like this. In this case, this exercise is helpful for those who want to play the drum with the heel down, but also is very important to do because this exercise really burn your muscle in the leg, so you will train that and you will increase your stamina. So it's like this. And then with the left foot. Alright, so the fourth exercise without the pedal is something just like the heel toe technique. So we're gonna mix the first exercise, the double sound, and the third exercise, the one with the toe up. So will be you raise the leg, then you go down and raise your tip up, and then when you strike the ground with the tip up, you also relax your foot and go with the heel up. So it's like this. So continuously will be something like this. And then for sure you repeat with the other leg. So let's see what happened with the pedal, and we will try to transfer this feeling of the relaxed ankle on the pedal without the springs. So let's see what happened. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is to apply the same movement that we did before with the pedal. So, and we're gonna try to transfer also the same feeling that we had without the pedal. So first of all, we remove the spring. And we start doing the first exercise. First exercise was the raising the head, the leg, and then push the ground, making that double sound, no? So in this case, when you apply to it the pedal, we have to raise our toe to allow the beater come out of the head. So it's something like this. This exercise is very important also for those who want to play only the single pedal, because you will understand how to not bear the beater inside the head. So your bass drum sound will be much better and will be more consistent also the stroke. Second exercise, we're gonna apply the downstroke movement. So we take the heel up, and then we try to do the same as we did without the pedal. And in this case, what we're gonna have to pay attention for is to make the same movement that is doing the pedal, and don't create movement that go against the pedal. So something like this. Again, let the beater come out of the head. And this exercise is the start for those who want to develop the swivel technique, because you can take this exercise up to speed, and then when you are up to speed, you can start slowly to increase the lateral movement. That is the swivel technique. But I also think that the lateral movement will come out naturally as the speed increases. So try not to force it, and I also think that the swivel technique without speed don't make really any sense. The third exercise was that with the heel down. So same as before, we're gonna try to make our movement as the same as the pedal. So okay, this is also helpful for those that want to increase their stamina and build a strong muscle here. Fourth and last exercise is really a heel toe technique. We're gonna mix the first exercise with the third. So it will be raise the leg and make sure that your ankle is relaxed. Then you go down and make one stroke. Then you raise the toe, and when you go down again, you raise the heel, and so you obtain another stroke. So it's something like this. I haven't studied this technique so much, so I'm sure that you will be better than me. Okay, so even for this time it's all. I want to say you one thing. One person that have developed this technique so much is James Payne, that he have done a DVD that explain all this technique. And also there are one more exercise that can be done without the spring. So please leave me a comment if you want for me something more about this topic. But there are many drummers out there that don't use these techniques and reach speed and a sound from the bass drum that is also incredible. I think about, for example, Derek Roddy don't use this technique. He's like stomping on the ground when he played the bass drum. So he don't follow this technique at all, but he reached this crazy speed. So I really think that anyone approaching his own way to the bass drum. So now it's up to you. Let me know how is your approach to the bass drum. Let me know if you want to know more about this topic. There is at least one more exercise that we can do without the spring to increase more our speed and control. So let me know in the comment if you want me to talk again of this, and we can also talk about the setting of the pedal and or to apply this exercise with the spring. So let me know in the comment. My name is Bernardo Grillo, and I'll see you next time.